Okay, my name is Leisha Galloway. How are you today?
I'm just going to say hanging in there.
All right.
That's about all.
You mind telling me your name?
Agnes Miller.
Okay, Miss Miller. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I guess I'm feeling okay, but I say I have a problem with my knee. That hurts.
Yeah.
So you saw me limping.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So tell me, did you grow up in Westminster?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to tell you, not exactly Westminster. I was born out in the country, what's out the Manchester Road, and the little village was called Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah, Mexico.
Was there a lot of farmland out there?
Yes, a lot of farmland.
Okay, did you have any animals or anything on your farm, or was it?
Well, I actually didn't live on a farm.
Okay.
I just lived, in the house, but that was it.
Okay.
Had a dog. We'll say we had a dog, but no farm animals.
Okay, so you're here at your 70th graduation reunion.
Yes.
Tell me, how does that feel?
Beg pardon?
How does that feel to be here today?
Well, that feels great to see all my old classmates. What few we have left. We had 100 graduated, but naturally a lot of them have passed away. So, it's nice to see the ones that are still living and breathing.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So tell me, what do you remember about high school?
Well, high school, I was going to say, I started out at a country school.
Okay.
Out the old Manchester Road. It was called Mexico. And I went there 4 years. And then the 5th grade, I came into Westminster.
Okay.
And right up here, I'm pointing the direction, it's a high school. I attended that high school. But then I graduated from what was called then the new Westminster High School. So that's about the story of my school days.
Okay. Is there any teacher that sticks out in your mind?
What?
A teacher that sticks out in your mind that you
Let me
had?
see. Perhaps the one I started at country school, naturally 1st grade, and then I wound up with her in my senior year.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Did you play any sports at school?
No, I did not play sports.
So after you graduated, what did you do?
I went to work at G.C. Murphy. You familiar with G.C. Murphy?
No, ma'am.
That's a 5 and dime store.
Okay.
And I was there 10 or 11 years. And I was married then and had 2 sons. I have 2 sons. But now the one is deceased.
Okay.
And the other one is still living. And he's 67 years old. And he works at a funeral home here in Westminster. So he's busy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I only have 1 granddaughter. And she lives in Falling Waters, West Virginia.
Oh.
So I don't get to see her too often.
Right.
She's 19 years old. So that's my story.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what's some of your fondest memories of growing up in Westminster area or in your town, Mexico?
Uh-huh. Well, Westminster. On a Saturday night is when my father and mother, and me of course, came to Westminster to do the grocery shopping. And then we always went to Mr. Henny Kaufman's little soda fountain. He would have some ice cream or soda. And then my mother would go to Kiefer's grocery store on Main Street, buy her groceries, and then we'd go back home. Then Sunday, it was to Sunday school and church.
Okay.
So that's about all I can tell about it. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not from Westminster.
Oh, you're not?
No. And I'm visiting. Okay? So
Okay.
what would you suggest that I should take part in? What would you say that it's a must-see of Westminster?
A what?
A must-see. What part of town would you say?
You must see, S-E-E.
Yes.
Well, I hardly know what to tell you because I say it has changed considerably since I was a little girl growing up. So it's much larger, much larger. More activities, and more stores and shopping malls, all that. It has changed completely from when I was a little girl.
Was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, I guess we'll call it a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's about all I can say about it. It's a busy
Okay.
place. Westminster's a busy place.
All right.
And of course, they have 2 or 3 high schools and college, Western Maryland College, and a lot of places to eat. You like to eat? There's a lot of places around to eat.
What's your favorite?
Well, you mean my favorite place to go?
To eat, yeah.
I guess we'll say Cactus Willie's.
Okay.
Do you go there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right.
Then you know all about Cactus Willie's.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else?
Is that enough?
That's
Okay.
fine. Well, I thank you for taking this time out
My
to come
husband
over.
did this. He's the one. He came over, got me to sit down to be interviewed. Yeah.
Oh. Well, you'll have this for a lifetime, this memory.
Yeah. Yes, I'll remember this too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.